Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. For this lesson I'll be drawing Rapunzel from Tangled. Now I'll be drawing with a Sharpie fine point marker, but you're welcome to follow along with a pencil. So start in the center page. We want to draw two circles for the eyes. So start with the one on the left. From the very top, go all the way around towards the bottom of the eye, and then back up towards the top. Let's leave a gap in between the eyes and draw that same size circle on the right. So we'll start by lining up the top, going all the way around. Now I want to draw a smaller circle in the center for the pupils, so starting back at the top, going all the way around and then up. Draw that same size circle on the right. And I want to fill the center of the pupils in black. Now I want to draw the top and side edge of the eyelid. So from the top left eye, let's step in. Just going to curve this around and then bend that in towards the bottom and do the exact same thing on the right side. Now I want to add some thickness across the eyelid. Starting back on the bottom left, go higher in the middle and then taper that down towards the inside of the eye, and we'll fill the eyelids in black. Let's do the exact same thing on the right, going all the way around and then in. Now I move to the center and draw the nose. Let's start on the left side, curve the nose coming down and up towards the right. Step up and draw a short curve for the bridge of the nose. Now I want to come down and give her a large smile. Starting from the left side, bend this down and then up. And I'll add a bracket on the ends. Let's step down in the middle, add a short curve for the lower lip. Now I want to go back up to the top and draw on the eyebrows. Starting on the left, we're going to go up and then down. Line that up on the right. Now I want to add some thickness to the eyebrow, going up and then down towards a point. And we'll fill the inside of the eyebrows in black. Now I'm going to leave a gap along the side of the eyes and draw the lower half of the head. So from the left side, let's step out, curve this down, go across the chin, just underneath the mouth, and then bend that back up towards the right side. Now let's go back to the left side. We're going to go up, come across the forehead, and then bend that down towards a point in the center. Now I want to brush the hair over towards the right side, crossing on top of the face. So we're going to start back in the center, come down towards the eye, go out across the side of the head, and then bend that in. Let's close off this area from that center point, going up, and then just tucking that out toward the side. Let's draw the right ear, just tucked in underneath the hair. Now I'm going to go all the way back over to the left side. Let's draw a full ear, going up and then bending that in. Add a fold across the top. It'll add a hook on the inside. Now we're going to come back to the hair after we've drawn in the body. So let's start underneath the head on either side. Bend the body going out and down towards the hips. And we'll close off the hip with a curve, coming down and then up. Let's go back up to the top. We're just going to follow the curve of the body, coming down across the shoulders. And then from here, bend this in and then down towards the middle. Let's trace this shape along the inside. Let's go back to the center. We'll draw two lines, one on the left and then one on the right. And then we'll add those laces going across the body. Let's start on the left side, going down and across, and just work our way down towards the bottom. And I want to go back up to the top and go in the opposite direction. Let's go to the hips. We're going to draw the side of the skirt, going out and then down towards the bottom. And we'll close out the bottom with a curve. Let's go back up to the top. We're going to add two seams, going up and down towards the left, and then the right side. Let's go back to the center. We're going to separate the legs with a straight line coming down. Now let's draw the bottom of the left leg. We're going to come down and then up towards the toes. Do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to add three toes on either side. Let's start on the left. We're going to draw a C shape going all the way around and then down. And then we'll layer two more toes on either side. Two curves. Do the exact same thing on the right. Let's go in between those first two toes and curve the foot, going up and then down, aiming towards the heel. Go out, bend the leg going out, and then up underneath the dress. Now that we complete the legs, let's go all the way back up to the top and draw on the shoulders. We're going to start from the side of the body, bend this up and then out on either side. And we're going to puff out the shoulders, going around and then bend that in underneath the head. Let's add some stripes across the shoulder from the top, bend this out and then down, step in and draw that again. Now the arm on the left is going to be holding the frying pan. So let's start right here, bend the arm coming down and out towards the wrist, and it'll curl around the thumb, going up and then down, round out the thumb, and then bend that back up. Let's add the palm coming down and in. Now I'm going to wrap 3 fingers around the handle. Let's start from the side of the thumb, we'll draw a half oval, going out and then in, come down towards the bottom, draw another finger going up underneath the thumb, and do that one more time. Now I'm going to place the handle in behind the hands. From the bottom finger, curl the handle coming down and up. Let's line this up towards the top, draw 2 short lines going up. And then on the left side, I'm going to draw a circle, going all the way around, and then back in towards the right side. Let's trace the pan along the inside with a circle. Now I'm going to go back to the handle. We're going to curve the palm coming in and then up. Step down, bend the arm coming in towards the side of the body, and then from the wrist, we're going to step up and add the sleeve. Now we're going to go all the way back over towards the right side and draw the arm, going out and then down towards the wrist. Draw a small half circle for the thumb, and then close off the end with a bracket. Let's draw 3 fingers across the bottom. Starting from the thumb, curl this around the bracket, and then up, step down, add the second finger, and then the third finger is going to bend this up and then in towards the outside corner of the sleeve. Then again, from the wrist, step up and add the sleeve with a curve. Now with the body complete, we're going to go back up to the top and draw the right side of the hair. We'll start from the center. Let's curl this around, up, and then down towards the side. I want to bump this out and then curve this in towards the side of the body. Let's draw on the left side. We're going to start up here, bend this up, bend this down towards the ear. Just going to curl this around the ear and then bend that in towards the arm. Now I want to continue this curve, but I'm going to bend this around and then out. Now this hair is going to wave around and just pull this back in. So let's start from the toe, go out and back in. Let's follow this curve over towards the right side of the body, bend this down and out. And then again, we're just going to swirl the hair around. And then the hair is going to come around and up on the left side. And we'll sign our art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how to draw Rapunzel from Tangled. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one.